everyone. Welcome. It's Thursday night.
It snuck up on me.
Jesus Christ.
Josh, I forgot how many intros you have for PopFourceOne. I could have been 10 minutes late and still on time.
I try to give you some time. I was trying to give you some time.
I appreciate it.
You gotta let the people get notifications. I mean, notifications take a little bit on YouTube. So.
That's true. That's very true.
I love that song. I love the intro. I got to get it from Josh.
So, first off, the most important thing, Vince, mustache real or fake?
It's real as real can be.
See, all right, we got it. We got Toronto. Vince is sporting the stash. That's right. Vince.
So you actually wore that outside today?
Yeah, yesterday too.
Wow.
Okay.
This took about a week to, because it went through that real awkward stage. That first 4 or 5 days is pretty awkward, and then
it's fully matured. I like it. It looks good.
Pretty much there.
So what's going on, everyone? I see a bunch of people joining in with us tonight. Some people were here earlier. I saw A-Team here earlier. Mock Guinness, Toronto, John hanging out with us, Travis, Anna, Daniel. We see Jennifer hanging out. We saw Christina Payne. Saw Evelyn joining us. Saw, who else do we see in here? Jetman, what's going on? Pipsqueak, Chase Chaser hanging out tonight. TFG1 Mike hanging out with us. We got a Down Under from all the way from Australia. What's up? We got who else in here? We got Funko 411, Mr. Brightside, a bunch of people joining in right now. M&M Collectibles. What's up, everyone? So it is Thursday night. We found out Vince's stash is real. The most important question of the night. We can probably end the stream now if we wanted to, but we'll keep it going.
I guess we got other things to talk about.
Maybe some other things.
Well, first thing, we need to give a huge congratulations to Steven celebrating his 16-year anniversary today.
No, congrats.
Pretty awesome.
Nice.
So,
It's a big accomplishment.
he's hoping his wife pulls through and gets him the Hulkbuster Lego set. That's like $500 for a anniversary gift. I don't know if that's gonna happen, but I'm crossing my fingers.
That's a huge accomplishment. I failed at that twice, so that's a good accomplishment.
We got a new member in the house, Steven. Welcome,
Steven. I actually got the Hulkbuster, the original Hulkbuster Lego set for my 40th birthday. So my wife did come through.
There you go.
I like the original one. I actually like the original one better, actually.
I do
The
too.
original one is better. The big one I haven't seen in person yet, but I'm not sold because you can buy so much other stuff with $550.
Yeah, I want to see it in person. I need to see that one in person. Yeah, I really love the first one.
Oh,
it's a little more expensive in Australia, so.
Okay, wow.
In Australia, I'd get the Razor Crest.
I'd move to the States.
I'd buy a car.
Just for the cheaper prices.
That's just ridiculous. If you can't get soda for under 15 or around 15, get out of there.
Sodas are like $25, $30. Come on.
Yeah.
What would you do? You couldn't live. Like
I could.
No, Jim would just be buying them. He would be dropping like each video would have one soda. Be like, oh, we didn't get the chase. Have a great day. Subscribe.
They'd all be soda shorts. Everyone.
Soda shorts. Yeah.
Jim would be like, I have a boat. I'm going to go to the States, pick up a bunch, and bring the boat back with more.
That's a good idea.
For everyone. We'll get sodas.
$30. Has it been nice on the wallet these last 2 weeks? Like it's been pretty decent.
Hasn't been nice. It's been like.
Well, the first couple of weeks of October were absolutely brutal.
Yeah, right. I feel like I'm still recovering. I don't know.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. This has been a good couple.
I mean, in the famous words of Tiger King, I will never financially recover from the first couple weeks of this month. Also got a lot of comments that I look like Tiger King with the wig. If you guys missed that video, go check that out.
Jetman, I am with you, brother. I have the worst freaking Funko Shop luck ever. They're terrible.
That was rough. That was
I
really
mean,
rough.
you never know with the Funko Shop anymore. I feel like they just like you either get like multiple chases or none.
You used to go great.
Jim, this will make you feel better. One of our patrons ordered 3 Hocus Pocus sodas off the Funko Shop. 1 of each, all 3 chases.
Oh
I
my!
hate
Are
him.
you-
Whoever that is, I hate him.
Yeah,
Well,
I don't know.
I don't know. I would be almost like kind of sad because
I
the
actually
chases
am.
I don't
These
like.
guys, these I gotta show it off. The commons are fire, absolute fire. Look at
They only
this.
bought 1 of each too. I'm honestly
Like-
hoping just for the 3 commons.
All the details. I know they made 16,048 million of these, but the details are pretty good on all of them. Just really good.
What kind of
So-
cereal? Well, you know, with bowl, like they mess
It's-
up on the fog
looks
with
like-
bowl
It's like dog food, actually.
dog food, pumpkin guts, maybe. I don't know.
But yeah, I got some to open tonight. Hopefully, I'll pull the chase out of some of those just to have them. But I don't know. Terrible.
Yeah, I'll be fine with commons on those. Honestly,
Well,
Yeah.
to make soda prices worse, Tony said that sodas are $45 each in North Korea.
wow.
That's pretty
Yeah,
crazy.
Yeah, I'll send you some.
You're also in North Korea, which I wish you the best of luck.
Yeah.
Man, soda prices. So there's rumors that prices are going up again with Funko too.
I heard that.
Really?
I heard that as well. But almost,
Retailers.
I feel like we can't be surprised at this point because almost every other toy and collectible company has raised their prices. So
Don't you feel like 15 for the sodas is already pushing
Yeah.
it?
15 is a lot, and I think 15 for a pop is already
15 for a pop, though, at least I feel like I can justify. Like, and if they wanted to go 20 for con pops, okay, whatever. But like sodas, I'm sorry.
I think they should have been going 20 for con pops like years ago. Like they should have. They kind of just shot themselves in the foot now if they're realizing they have to raise prices
Right.
across the board.
I don't think they're gonna raise them yet. I think it's too soon. They won't raise them before the holidays.
I think it will be the new year though, the new start of quarter when they're not buying them in stores. You won't see it right now, but you will start. I think the retailers and other people buying them will start seeing it on their bill when they're ordering them for 6 months down the road.
I think
I don't know if they went a lot higher with this. I'll be honest once again. I don't buy a lot of sodas at $15. If they're $15, if I don't get any kind of there's some that you have to. But for the most part now, like Spastic guy. So we'll just give them a free plug. Spastic has a great deal today. $10 a soda. Go over there. I'm sorry, Ralphie's Funhouse, not Spastic. Ralphie's Funhouse. Go over there and check them out. They have a great deal on sodas today.
I have the
Yeah.
worst trouble with their website. I think it's because of my iPad or something, but I've had the worst luck with them.
I haven't had any problems.
I mean, they
with that
messaged
now.
me back and he fixed it, but it's like you go to put the code in and it already takes you to the payout or the end of the screen and charges you already. And I didn't even get a chance to put the code in. So
Oh, that's weird.
he's gonna fix it for me.
Yeah, they're good.
They're always good with customer service. Definitely.
I hope just like everybody else, I hope Funko doesn't raise their prices. I think they're one of the few collectible lines left that have a very low cost of entry. I mean, with the exception of like Hot Wheels or something. I mean, a lot of collectible communities are very expensive, like Hot Toys, Lego obviously has been the focal point of, some major price increases that a lot of people have been upset about. And a lot of people have left that hobby. So I think one of the biggest things Funko has going for itself right now is the low cost of entry. I mean, you can be a collector with one item for only $15, and kind of like what Vince was saying, you can look for sales, look for deals. I mean, GameStop does pretty good sales sometimes, and some of these other retailers do buy one, get one, or buy two, get one half off or whatever. So
yeah.
Don't you
I
feel
hope they
like the
don't.
sodas have been kind of sitting around everywhere now too?
Some
Like I'm
places.
starting to see some old stuff on websites.
I'm almost more concerned about that though. Like, have they been sitting around, or I don't want to go there, but like,
Well, let's go there.
sodas have been around for 2.5 years. People have seen that they are a collectible, that there's money to be made. If somebody could possibly shrink wrap a Superman and sell it for a good profit, I don't put it past people. I mean, people make fake pops, people make counterfeit, other collectibles and counterfeit sneakers. I mean, I think we're actually unfortunately nearing that territory where sodas are very popular and there's money to be made. So I would be very weary of buying a soda from a non-reputable person or company. So
What if it's a reputable company?
if it's a reputable company, go for it. I mean, but if we all know there's some shady websites.
Oh yeah, no,
shady companies
definitely.
out there.
It's weird though now, because now I've seen in the 2 years, I've seen the wrappers, the way they shrink wrap them different now. So like now it's with the Dr. Fates, they were sealed front and bottom, or top and bottom. I've found some that are super loose on the tops. Like if I'd seen that, if it was an older soda and I walked in and saw that, I'm like, oh no, that's redone. But this came directly from Funko out of a case. So
Yeah.
it's going to be tough. It's going to be tough to make that call, because I've had people, hey, is this resealed, do you think? And I'm like, it's too hard to tell.
Yeah. I mean, so many of them, I see them in stores, local stores and things like that. And they're just getting them out of case. And you can tell that they're just loose, like different seals, different ways. But usually like that, most of them are like that in that case, if they're like that. It seems like it's batch runs and things like that. But I don't know if Funko prices keep going up. What does that mean for older stuff that has a lower price? Will that eventually also go up for the aftermarket, or because aftermarket runs by PPG, how long would that take? If a brand new one costs more than one that was bought 3 years ago, and slowly, like you're gonna see that like differential. Like, oh,
I think we're
one
going to start
goes
getting to the
$12.
point. I think as we move along here, like when there's 15 Cinderellas and there's 45 Iron Mans and there's 52, Captain Americas, as you move along, I think that some of them are going to become, I don't want to say worthless, but like there's certain lines that start to get so big that people purge those. Like my Venom line is kind of like that with me right now. Like I have probably 90% of the set, and I'm at the point now that it's too big. Like it takes up too much of the collection. So now I'm going to start getting rid of some of that. I think as we kind of move along, I think a lot of things are going to start to, I don't know. I'm going to be curious to see how the value plays out, like long haul. That's not limited pieces and aren't, maybe even, some of the older stuff.
I think you'll see a lot more people, and I could be wrong, but I think when the newer stuff gets more expensive, and if Funko, for instance, creates newer stuff that isn't as desired, I think
Right.
you'll actually see more people want to take their money and go to the secondary market and
that's a great
find the
point.
older stuff. Because personally, if they come out with a new, let's say a Captain America pop, they come out with a new Captain America pop, new retail price is $20. If I'm not in love with it, I might go back and try to get an older Captain America pop that has, around the same value, maybe is like $15, $18, but is older, it's harder to find, it's maybe one that I passed on a few times, and now I'm like,
That's a great point.
I'd rather have this one in my collection. So we could see a shift of where people are spending their money, which could be good for the aftermarket, but it definitely won't be good for Funko as a company, because then they'll have stuff sitting on their website. They'll have all these other retailers with stuff sitting on their shelves. I have seen that in specifically, we're very involved, at least with the Lego community, or I don't know, very involved, but I do pay attention to a lot of other people that collect Lego. And I have seen people get very upset over, that company's decision to raise their prices by 15 to 25% across the board. So a lot of people are taking their money and they're going and they're trying to find older stuff that they know could go up more in the future. And I think we could see that here in the Funko community. And maybe people in the chat can agree with me or disagree with me. You know, let me know your thoughts. Where would you put your money if all of a sudden everything goes up by $5? You know?
Yeah, it's a good point.
I hope it doesn't happen, but
I hope it doesn't happen either, because I really think that this is an awesome community where you don't have to be super wealthy or super well off to be a part of it. For instance, a good example, at least in my case, is I was starting to get really into Hot Toys. I started buying them 2 years ago. I actually just got one in the mail like 3 or 4 days ago that I ordered at the end of 2020. And it wasn't so much, I mean, the time that it takes to get the figure from when you order it, that was definitely mind blowing. And I couldn't believe that it would take 18 months to get a figure. So that was definitely a bummer. But the sheer cost of those figures definitely like priced me out of that hobby, because Hot Toys and Sideshow Collectibles, like they put out so many cool figures. They're kind of like Funko. Like they put out a new figure every week, but that new figure costs like $400, $500 in some cases, with all the accessories, maybe a display stand. Sometimes they drop them as like a set. You know, they had a really cool like Boba Fett set of Hot Toys where it was like him in his armor and then him as the Tusken Raider version. And I wanted both of them. And then when it came out and it was like $600 for pre-order, I was like, this is insane. I can't do this. I can't justify like, so I really felt like I can't be a member of that community because the cost of entry is just too high. I can't do it, you know? So I don't know. I hope Funko keeps everything low, or at least keeps everything the way it is. I mean, they already did raise their prices on sodas from $12 to $15 this year. So,
yeah. I mean, they raised their price on Pops too. So they already, now some people kept them about the same. Like some retailers didn't really change their pricing, but
Brad's did.
other ones did.
They just put a constant sale on Funko.
But eventually, when they start getting charged more for their buying them, you know, companies will have to up.
I've had a couple of my contacts where I get sodas from have raised their prices on me already because of shipping.
Yeah, and shipping too.
That's what it is. It's not the price of soda; it's the shipping they get charged. So,
yeah, Patty says if a new pop starts costing $20, she's not going to get many of them. Yeah, I mean, $5 difference definitely adds up. Although I feel like our community, or at least the people that have rallied behind our 4 channels for the most part, I feel like we're all very savvy collectors. We're very cost conscious, where I don't see that with a lot of the community. I see a lot of people dropping a lot of money on some high-end grails, some big limited pieces. So maybe to them, you know, a $5 difference doesn't really matter because they're dropping $200-$300 on a big grail.
Those
every
people
other
might
week.
not be buying the new commons though.
Right. That's kind of what I'm saying. Like they're not buying the new commons. They're not buying the latest Funko Shop drops. So it might not even affect most people.
Right.
You know?
All right. So I do have slides I can grab for tonight as well. Let me get those loaded.
Oh, what's up, Gary? Gary says, I hope you all do well on your NFTs tonight. Are we?
Yeah, I've got a pack to open because
he has a pack and I have a couple of packs. So
yeah, rip these things. I love watching people rip them.
Was it rough trying to get them?
No, it was rough watching.
It was easy getting the pack. It was easy getting the packs. It was just, if you didn't watch our video today and you want to laugh at my misfortune, feel free.
I think a lot of people watch my videos for that. Let's see if he doesn't get a chase.
You know, it's almost just as fun to watch people fail.
It's reality TV.
Yeah. Right. So we'll start off with this one because this one will be, we just talked about it anyways. So we just talked about, of course, this dropping on the Funko Shop. You got yours, RockNRowe, because you're like live next door to the warehouse now.
Ours came in today.
Yours came in today? Wow, that's pretty fast. That's pretty fast.
Somebody made a comment about these. They said that the sodas don't look like the can art. If you look at most of the soda figures, they don't look like the can art.
True.
Like can art is Funko's opportunity to, you know, make the character in really cool animated form. But yeah, most of the faces and the designs, they don't match the
Yeah,
set.
they don't look like the you know what? Maybe they couldn't make it like the no.
Well, this is what brought me into sodas was the can art. Like I love the art part of it. I love the design part of it. That's what got me started on sodas. It wasn't the inside figure because I didn't know what it looked like, but the can's what drew me in.
They look good, you know, and they do a good job with a lot of them. Even if the soda doesn't look that great, the can art usually looks great. So, but this one is interesting. So I circled the international and the regular. So I haven't seen the international yet. Has anyone seen the international one yet?
Oh wow, they did international on top of
international on a 25,000.
Well, these will be available next Halloween.
15,000 international. That's 40,000 of each of the Sanderson sisters.
Almost what they make per pop.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, that's a like exclusive pop right there. That's like the minimum you need. That's a lot for this one.
For sodas,
they went down on like this is a weird one to do that on too.
But it's weird. Like I wish I knew the answer of how they come up with the number because like Ben 10 is a 9,000 piece soda. Like where do they come up with the piece count?
Yeah,
I'd really love to know that.
I almost feel like we were due for like a massive piece count soda because they dropped so many limited Freddies between San Diego Comic-Con and
I don't think that has anything to do with it.
No, I know, but it just seems like to balance out the scales because they dropped so many like limited ones and it was like, oh, this is cool. Look how many of them, like there was a bunch of like the Squid Games ones were 800 pieces. Like it's crazy.
It's kind of crazy though, a Funko Shop exclusive to have this many.
Yeah.
Like how long is this going to sit on their site? Like
I mean, it's going to be there till like next Halloween at least.
Yeah, like
it's going to be on there for like 2 years.
I mean, I wasn't worried about buying them when they dropped, and I was like, you know what, I'm going to end up buying them anyways. I might as well just get 2 of each and just be done with it, and that's all.
I haven't pulled the chase on this yet, so I haven't got to look at what the gummy bear looking ones look like. I think I'm hoping they look better in person.
I don't think so.
Somebody, I think it was Heather in the chat. Heather says she got hers today. She got 2 chases, but she really wanted the commons, so now she's gonna have to buy more.
Trade you.
I ordered 2 of each. I figured if nothing else, I doubt I'm gonna get 2 chases.
I have so many of these coming.
We got 1 of each. I just want the commons on these.
We just got.
Sometimes I say that, but I don't really. But these are the first ones that I really want to just get the commons of these 3.
So do you think this will be the first US soda that goes on sale? Because Funko Europe, they have sodas on sale right now, like con exclusive sodas. You can find them on sale.
I don't know. Did they ever put the luchadors on sale? I mean, those eventually sold out.
No, they didn't.
Luchadors never went on sale.
They left them there. It was like your free shipping.
But everybody used them to get free shipping, I'm sure.
I mean, this is a better character than, I mean, in my opinion.
So Michael says this is why the piece counts on sodas will 100% eventually disappear. I will flat out say this right now. If that happens, they are going to lose a lot of collectors, including myself. Like, I think I would just go after a very few sodas at that point. I think one of the biggest draws is their limited piece count in the fact that it says the number right on the can. Like, to me, that is huge.
And on top of that, I mean, I don't know. Like, I'm not saying sodas are popular. Okay. I'm not saying that they're not, but I think in our circle, they're way more popular. I still don't think that sodas have completely caught on. And I don't know how much more they will or they won't, let's say. But I'd be surprised if they got away from the piece counts on sodas. I think that they, you know what, they've surprised me.
You mean take them off? You mean take them off the can?
I guess that's what he means. Yeah, take them off the can.
I don't think just produce as many as they want.
Nope, they're not doing it.
I mean, they can put 30,000 on there, 50,000 on there, whatever they want.
They're not taking a count off. They won't.
Yeah. And we've seen pops with huge numbers, PX preview ones and things like that had numbers on them. They're huge for pops. I mean,
I think this had to do with their contract that they had to do whatever. I mean, look what they made this everything. There was Spirit Store had them in the pops and
Do you
like
think these would have been perfect for like? I mean, it would have been a mess for Spirit Halloween to have these because they would have been all open.
Oh, geez,
But
yeah.
but that would have been a great online exclusive for them or something like that.
I am seeing more and more retailers putting the sodas behind the counters now because even Brad's, when I go in there now and pull singles, I've found numerous where they're ripping the bottom open. So make sure you guys look at the bottom of the seal too.
Yeah, Box Lunch has been keeping them back or right next to like their counter. I saw too.
I mean,
like,
anything
instead
like
of-
this, they kind of have to. I've seen baseball cards that people open in the store, and I've seen mystery minis open. So yeah, anything that's like this is definitely something they got to keep an eye on.
Vince, I will agree with you though about the sodas catching on because, and Josh, you could probably attest to this too. When because you go to all the toy shows and everything, I feel like a lot more than the three of us do. When we were at New York Comic Con, Jim and I were walking around for a section of, I think maybe it was Friday morning or Thursday afternoon. I can't remember what part of the day we were walking around.
Days.
And we were just looking around and we were looking for sodas. And it was very difficult to find sodas at New York Comic Con. Like New York Comic Con, like the biggest mecca event on the East Coast. And Jim and I actually, I forget what booth it was, but this one booth had opened soda commons like thrown in a bucket. And I started digging through them and I found a bunch of really they had like Star Childs in there and like some of the older like Motu characters and stuff.
Just
and it was
thrown in a bin. They were just
thrown in there and they were like 2 for $5. And it was like crazy. Like they had like common pops that were marked up from like $10 to $22 for the con, but they had these like super low piece count OG sodas just thrown in this bucket.
It's still such a niche community though, because when I'm at shows though, the other thing is I put these out and I put them near where the pops are a lot of times. As we sell pops, like when we start having spaces, I start putting the sodas like Star Wars. I'll put the Star Wars sodas next to them, put the Disney sodas next to them. First, I always take a couple out because people have no idea what they look like still. There's several people that have never opened one, never got one, because you can't find them at a Target, a Walmart, a place where they might normally buy pops. There's only Hot Topic sometimes, if you're lucky to have a good Hot Topic, or like Box Lunch, if you have a Box Lunch near you. And the rest are maybe GameStop gets them in, most don't. And then, everything else is maybe if you have a good toy store or a good, comic shop or something.
You have to display them because if you look at John's auctions now, I've gotten so many more sales now from Soda Decks and Top Decks because he has them in the background and people can see them. They know what it is. Most people in there know what a soda is, but I'm saying if you had them at a toy show like on your counter or behind you a little bit on display, people would be like, "Oh, that's cool. That's a Spider-Man." Figure.
I really think they do have the potential to catch on like wildfire because you can hold them they're not like pops where I feel like it's a little bit more of a hassle to take it out of the box, and plus if a pop is expensive or if it's rare, then you have to be super careful with the box. You don't want to mess it up in any way. Whereas sodas, you could be rough. You could throw the can down a football field and not have to worry about it. I think the durability factor of this collectible just has such a potential for a longevity that a lot of people just, I guess, haven't realized yet. And the thing is with Funko too, I think somebody was saying in the chat that or maybe it was Michael about saying the piece count getting higher discourages buyers from getting it, from collectors from getting it. That's Funko's own fault, because if they were worried about that, they could come out with so many different versions of the same character. If they wanted to sell 25,000 of each of the Sanderson sisters, you could have the Sanderson sisters in their regular outfits at 10,000 piece, then do another one where they're glitter, then do another one where they're glow in the dark. I mean, they have that at their disposal, I would think. I mean, they do it with Batman. How many different Batmans in soda form? How many Jack Skellingtons have they made in soda form already? You know, we've just got Santa Jack on top of Vampire Jack and the regular Jack and the Blacklight Jack and the Snake Face Jack. I mean, they could just make infinite amount of each.
You know what it is though too? I mean, I agree and disagree, like no urgency to buy, but do you think most of the sodas that are getting sold, they're getting sold because of the number that they're producing? I don't think so.
No.
Not.
I mean, I think it's part of the
like.
aspect of it, and maybe some of the lesser known, like I've not personally said, you know, I'm only buying this soda because it's an 8,000 piece run. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
like
I'll
the
never say
Sanderson
that.
sisters are great. Like at no point did I ever say I am not getting this because there's 25,000 pieces. I said these three characters look great.
Yeah,
you know,
want
just
your
like
collector.
a pop would, and they are limited. They're more limited than any common pop that you're going to buy, regardless. So like that never is a determining factor for me personally. Is the number. You might want a chase that's got a lower number, but
I think it works the opposite though. Like I agree with you. Like the higher number, yeah, you don't have to worry about it. But like when that 500 piece Blacklight Freddy dropped at San Diego Comic-Con, I was like, oh crap, I gotta get this. Like I gotta go. You know, like I feel like when it's a lower piece count, then people move it to the top of their want list because of the piece count. You know, so.
You know, I think, you know, it kind of the one thing this has going for it compared to like minis. So I love minis. They're fun to open. Always had a blast with minis. I had a problem first, how do I display them? And then also there's nothing to keep them in afterwards. Like, so if I'm done with like displaying these, I'm just throwing them in a box, you know, like at least these you can put back in your can. You have the can, it's some value. Like the little boxes, you're not going to probably keep for every one of your minis, like because you're just ripping them open and those kind of things. So I think, you know, that's the same. Sodas have that benefit to them, the piece count to them, and all those kind of things. So some good stuff with that. Next slide. Let's see. Lots of Star Wars dropped this week.
I feel like a lot of Star Wars that we've already seen.
Yeah.
Typical.
Yeah, I was
typical Funko.
I was
like another Grogu. Another
We're not even
Cad
going to talk
Bane.
about Grogu today.
I mean,
because
if you wanted to make a soda, make a Cad Bane soda right now. Like,
yeah,
oh, that'd be cool. Yeah.
I was really disappointed that they made another Cad Bane, and I knew it was coming, but I was really disappointed to see a Chrysanthemum so soon. I was really hoping that flocked Chrysanthemum that we got for San Diego Comic-Con was going to be the only one for quite some time. But
yeah, and flock Chrysanthemum is still on sale, I believe, on GameStop for less than 15.
And the Cad Bane is cool, but I still think the one we got last year for New York Comic-Con is better, you know, with his little droid. I mean, this one is nice. I mean, it's okay. It's not my favorite one. I do think it's funny that we're not getting a new Boba, but the new Boba was kind of already dropped a while back. We did not need another Grogu. We didn't even need Luke with Grogu, to be honest. And maybe people will disagree with me on that, but we definitely didn't need another Din Djarin and Mandalorian. I was really bummed.
Did you see the pictures from Funko Hollywood this week?
With all the Grogu stuff?
Yeah,
the Grogu stuff.
With all the Macy's great stuff.
All over the place, yeah.
Like mugs, pens, like the whole. I was like, come on.
The Macy's Day Parade stuff. That's
that web pop is pretty cool, but they have so well. You should see the picture. It's ridiculous.
I mean, but I like this one.
This one's cool. This was the only one that I was like, this is cool with Grogu. Like, because this was such a pivotal moment in the finale. Like, this made sense, you know?
And here we go. There's our 3-liter right there that could fit. You could fit in a 3-liter now.
Not yet. Just give it some more time. We need
let it breathe. Let it breathe.
Rancor right in the 3-liter right there.
I'm curious how big this one will be, because I would like this one, but I want to know how big
it's going to be. Like the set. So it looks like the similar base as when you had the two characters on
the Mando and Grogu one.
Yeah.
I'm
trying to see if I have it up there. It's way
too big for me.
I have it out of box, and I think that's the only way to display these really too.
Yeah, Trent, we're talking about the new Star Wars pops. Yeah, these will
Entertainment Earth.
These will all be available, and these will also all, I'm sure, be on sale at like GameStop and stuff after Christmas.
Speaking of high prices, so Entertainment Earth, kind of normal prices usually, but FYE sells Entertainment Earth, and I swear they sell like all their pops for like way over.
Yeah, FYE's.
It's gotten so bad because they don't even do deals. Used to be
No,
like buy 2 get 1 free, or get something, buy 3 get 1 free or something like that. And now they're like, no, we just charge like Entertainment Earth is like $25. Sorry.
Very limited with FYE. Yeah. Although I do love the Godzilla they announced. I don't know if you got that today.
Yeah, I have it here, but this one. So I think this is cute.
Yeah, this is cool.
This would have been better for last year's. Like last year's was awful, I think. Like the one they did for last year, the one they gave out for free to everyone because they couldn't get rid of them.
Couldn't get rid of it. Yeah.
So they started giving out for
free. I
free.
I kept that one though.
I think I kept it, but it still was like
give
it everyone for free because no one wanted to buy another one that wasn't much different. It just looked like a float.
I don't know. At the end of the day, like whoever works for Funko, like if they could hear us out, like as collectors in the Star Wars department, I don't think they do the fans justice. Like I just think there's so many other characters that, maybe don't get as much love as Grogu or the Mandalorian, but there's so many other areas of Star Wars. There's so much timeline to make collectibles off of, and I just feel like they just focus in on the main ones because they think it sells, and maybe it does sell. But I bet you even the most diehard Grogu fan doesn't need 60 of them. Like you just,
Well, we could say that with there's a lot of characters that are that way.
Is Joanna excited about this one because of the little people that are holding?
No. She has like 1 or 2 Grogus, and that's it. Like she's good. Like she doesn't even, and she thinks he's cute or whatever. But like,
I figured the little pops, like all the little pops with it.
So. I just as a collector, I want to have a more diverse collection now. And I feel like when in the beginning or maybe a few years ago, like I wanted all the different Batmans, but now I don't know. Like I'd rather have every different clone trooper, every different type of stormtrooper out there instead of just I have 16 Grogus, like check these out. I have 82 Cad Banes. Like I don't know. I think they could do better in the Star Wars department.
Agreed.
Speaking of Star Wars, we have another one.
Yeah, and this one was a perfect example of one that
perfect example of some.
Yeah, I don't think we needed this one. I
like that. I like that it's flocked.
Yeah,
but this is such a weird Chewbacca.
Yeah, it looks like
they put the Disney sticker on it, so maybe I'll eventually buy this one. I don't know. I'm very torn.
On sale. I won't pay Disney prices for it.
No, it's like Chewbacca just got out of the shower. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's like
It just When did he wear? I don't remember that.
This is the Life Day Chewbacca, right?
Yeah, Life Day Chewbacca.
Yeah, I don't remember.
What's Life Day?
Life Day is like their version of Christmas. It's just like a celebration of life amongst all species.
But they only did it as like cartoon, right?
Yeah, they have it in the games. I think there's even one of the Lego Star Wars games. They're celebrating Life Day.
Okay.
But I don't think it's ever mentioned in the movies.
Go on Disney Plus and you see some of the cartoon Star Wars ones.
Okay, I'll have to check that out. I've never heard of that.
Yeah,
I learned something tonight.
Yeah, and once again, Chewbacca is great. Everybody, I think, needs a Chewie in their collection, but how many Chewies do you need?
And do you need this Chewie?
I need a Chewie soda, though, so if we can step it up on that.
Yeah, let's do it.
But not like this, please.
Yeah, no, not like
this. Not with the Drake.
Please, no.
I want a flock Chewbacca chase. That's what I want.
And just around the corner,
I heard they're going mega crazy too with Valentine's Star Wars sodas as well coming.
Oh, well, there you go. That'll be the end of my Star Wars soda collection being complete. So.
Yeah. No.
Yeah,
This is a shame too, because like I think a lot of these were on clearance after this past Valentine's Day. So I don't know why Funko doesn't look at that. Like, do they not have like some sort of analytical department? Like,
Oh,
do they
they
not
do.
sit down and look after like, hey, these sold really well. Like, let's do more of this. Or hey, these didn't sell well. Let's not do that again.
well, they
Like,
sold them to the retailer, and they don't care how they sell once they get them out of
And
there.
the retailer's forced to buy them.
yeah, see, that's the thing. Like those contracts they make the retailers sign to get stock from Funko
Yep.
is terrible. Like they just handcuff them. So
Who at Hot Topic said, "Yeah, this would be a great one for our exclusives." Great.
and Fennec Shan is a great character too. It's just
Yeah,
I
but
don't like.
not holding a
Box of
present.
chocolate.
I feel like Funko should limit the amount of seasonal collectibles they make. Like everybody loves Christmas, Halloween is awesome. Outside of that, I feel
That's
like they
probably where it should kind of end.
yeah.
Or if they only came out with 2 of them last year and 2 of them this year, you know?
Yeah.
Like they dropped how many of them last year? Like 8, it seemed like.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, 18 brings up a good point. Funko has made it so easy to get over FOMO. I agree.
Yeah.
I agree. All right, what else?
oh, look at that. We got some more pins. Got the pins are
I was
back.
just thinking, you know what? Why have they not made a Kylo Ren pop pin yet? And Ray, that would really seal the deal for me.
Look, they put glow on all of them too.
Does anybody in
Kylo.
the chat does anybody in the chat collect pop pins? Because I constantly see them on clearance.
I have
everywhere.
so many of the first run pins.
I have
so
a few, but they're few and far between. And
I have quite a few pop pins, but they're from the earlier runs, and that's it. Like, and every once in a while, I'll pick one up if I see it on clearance. Or
yeah, if they're on
something,
clearance
like
for $5 or something, I'll pick up.
I have the
one or
gold
two.
Freddy from Fun Days.
that's a good one. I have that one.
We
The
just
tiki one.
don't have room for these. I don't know.
Yeah, me neither. But
I'm surprised they haven't dropped any. Well, they did. D23. They had the Baymax 2-pack.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
got that actually.
But New York Comic Con, they didn't have any pins.
Oh, Mike, don't say that. They're probably gonna make pop magnets.
And
at some point.
HQ had all the pins. Every section had pins. Insane.
Now, when you were at HQ, Jim, did you see people buying them? Were people like
No.
putting them in their carts?
I've never
No.
seen anybody buy one.
No. And I like them, but I don't buy them. Like I don't collect them anymore. I started to when they first came out because I didn't know if they were going to be popular or not. And Loungefly was sending them to me, but I haven't bought one for a while.
I think a good test or a good gauge of how popular a collectible is if people are reselling them at cons or toy shows. If you see people like if you start seeing massive booths of just pop pins, that's when I feel like they've made it. But you really only see pops, you see statues, you see stuff like that at cons and toy shows. You don't see people going, "Oh, I got to go to the pop pin booth."
Yeah.
You don't see.
You know what? I was surprised they didn't have a lot at New York Comic Con was Loungefly. Like there was one big booth that had it, other than the course Loungefly booth. But there was one big booth that had a lot. But other than that, there wasn't very much for how well that does. And what a crazy!
This is the first year that this is the first year I feel like Joanne and I have really paid attention to the Loungefly market. And I got to say, we felt very burned out this year, just with the amount of bags they've dropped, and
they're
it's
producing
so hard.
crazy amounts.
Yeah, it's really tough to pick because so many of them have really cool designs with a lot of different colors and awesome detail. I mean, they make very high quality bags, but they take up a lot of space. They take up a lot of wall space if you're hanging them up like we do, and we are definitely feeling a little bit of a burnout on that.
All right. This appeared.
Yeah, and I'm not even super excited about this one. I mean, it's cool that it's limited, but
yeah.
This
Not
isn't like
for the
one
price.
that I would be like,
one
wow,
for
I
it.
have to add this one.
So,
That
but
damn-
whatever happened to these? Like, Do we actually? Are they ever gonna appear? Or are they just gonna be some random giveaway at some time?
That damn Hall H gets us every time.
I don't know, but whatever happens, like a bunch of people message me. They're like, "Oh, how much you gonna pay?" Like, and I'm like, I don't want this one. Like,
Yeah, like it's not exciting.
If I get it, I get it.
Honestly, if I
somehow,
get it,
somebody.
I'll give it away to somebody or do a trade or something. It's not something that I need. So
Yeah.
I like Ahsoka, but she's not blue. Like,
Yeah, they'll show up at Burlington Coat Factory.
yeah,
With
exactly.
no sticker on it. No sticker.
No, they'll be fakes, and it'll have like Hall C.
Yeah,
China will put the wrong sticker on.
yeah.
So it's been announced. Another Baymax. What's up with all the Baymax stuff lately?
Yeah, Baymax is just. Listen, I like Baymax, but I like him in his suit, like just a big old white Baymax, like all puffy Baymax.
And they already had a diamond Baymax recent, like the Hot
Yeah,
Topic
yeah. Maybe Box Lunch.
It's a
was
good
the
one.
diamond
It's a Hot Topic, I think.
Hot
I think
Topic, wasn't?
yeah, we had one.
Yeah, and this is a supersized one.
Oof.
No.
Also, so I'm kind of confused by the chase factor of this. Isn't it just diamond? That doesn't make
that's
it
the
a
chase.
chase.
Yeah.
But that's not a
diamond
chase.
It is a chase. It's different than the regular.
Yeah, but when they make like the diamond Disney Pops, there's no chase on there. It's just the diamond edition.
Right. This one you
sometimes.
can only get it this way, unless you want the Baymax that's diamond that doesn't have the butterfly in his hand.
Which I
Because
like.
they have a supersized Baymax with no butterfly diamond.
I'm just, I don't know. That's just confused. That's confusing. Just doesn't really seem like a chase, but
no, it's not an exciting one.
Also,
Well, it's the same thing. It's the
has
same
room
with
for the,
Maleficent 3 later. He said they added the flame, but
Yeah,
well, it's different because it's a soda, because that's the different version.
yeah, I guess.
I feel like.
I mean, Pops do it all the time though. Like, hey, it's flocked, it's glow, it's whatever chase, you know.
Weirdly, I did see a lot of people are excited for this, so I'm not trying to take that away from anybody.
It looks cute, but I don't think it needs. I don't know if it needed it. The only reason it's going to sell is because of the chase. I think it's going to sell out because it has a chase.
I don't know if it'll sell out.
I don't know if it's going to sell out.
I don't know if it will either.
$30.
It's a supersized pop again too. And
super size. What size is super size?
The 6
is
inch.
that the 6-inch?
Yeah.
Or a super size or jumbo size 10-inch then?
Yeah, it's super size is 6-inch. God help us if it's 10-inch.
Should just throw it in another soda bottle.
I think that's Funko's biggest issue, like in 2022. Like, I think they've done a lot of really good things, but I think the one thing they really need to fix to get like more hype and more excitement back into the community, in my opinion, is making Funko Shop exclusives that sell out or that get people excited.
It used to. I remember when I first got in the YouTube
used
and
to.
Funko, like it was like if you didn't get on the drop right away, it was gone in like 30 seconds.
Yeah, it was gone. Yeah. Now there's no rush. Like, I used to have alarms on my phone Monday, Wednesday, Friday, 12 o'clock. Boom. I was there. Like, it's crazy.
Talking about chases, here we go. Everyone has a chase, I think.
For the love of bears.
Like every Care Bear, they're like, we need to sell these Care Bears. Let's make everyone a chase. Let's do it.
I love
They're
the Care
cute.
Bears,
They're cute. I'd buy that for my granddaughter probably, but that's about it.
Will that bring back the Care Bear
No
hype or anything?
No.
I did see a few people who were excited for these.
I like them.
Oh yeah,
they look good.
And I think it's cool. Like, it gives these chases. It gives Care Bear collectors, however many of you guys are out there,
but these
something
chases
to go after.
The problem with these chases, we all know this. These are all not exclusive to anywhere. So everybody's going to be buying bulk cases of these and sell them as chase combos, and you can buy the chase and the common together. They're going to make their money for what they sell, and there's going to be a crap load of commons everywhere.
Yeah,
like every mystery box that's $12 is going to have the common Care Bear probably. We're gonna see tons of common Care Bears around.
Christopher loves the Care Bears. There we go, Chris.
I do too.
I have no
love
problem
the
with Care Bears. I just think it's gonna be with the
It's gonna be a lot,
chases
though.
all in them. Yeah,
Yeah, it's gonna be a lot of Care Bears.
people want the chase for these. So this one is
I
awesome.
love this one.
This one
You know what?
is definitely a one.
I'm buying this one.
Did you guys know that Godzilla had a day, that it was officially like Godzilla Day?
No.
I didn't know that was a thing.
I really like this one.
The soda looks so awesome too, but the way that they did the Godzilla pops, I like the Kong pop a lot better than the Kong soda. But the Kong and Godzilla, I think they did fantastic on those.
Yeah.
These
Look at
are
that
great.
guy.
And the glow on it, and everything. That it's gonna look good.
Yeah, this is going to be one that I pick up.
David likes Godzilla. There we go.
I don't like the waterfall on this one at all.
Looks like
I
a
like the-
blanket behind him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or like a painting of clouds.
Or like
kinda
he just got out of a sauna or the shower.
And all they would have to do was put what Josh just showed with the
yeah,
Godzilla,
this kind of water, like something that
the
looks like
translucent.
water.
Yeah.
But it looks like a bad painting behind him of the sky or something. I don't know. So Funko Hollywood one. Did anyone go Funko Hollywood and gonna grab this thing?
It was there. It was there.
Not
Yeah.
really interested in this one either. I love Black Panther too, but
I just don't know how well this one will do with it being a big pop too. So first off, the flippers don't go after it. We know they stay away from big pops. Cost more for shipping, pain in the butt, pack, all those.
I mean, I think they
store.
dropped it at a good time with the new movie, but yeah, not one that we'll be picking up. So
Doctor Strange. Does this
we
look
don't
like
have a lot
every
of
other
good
Doctor
things to say
Strange?
tonight, do we?
No,
I was thinking the same thing. I was about to say,
Well,
they dropped a lot of Doctor Strange pops this year. I was like, oh man, we're
I
pretty
was
much just crapping on every single release tonight.
I think we have seven Doctor Stranges over this.
Very
last
similar
year.
Doctor Stranges too. There's some better ones out there.
Yeah,
But-
yeah.
All right, Doctor
Have a great
Strange.
night, Mike. Thanks for coming out.
We got some more art series hanging
man,
out.
Mike.
Yeah, we were due. We hadn't gotten any new art series stuff in a while.
I
so we
like
were
the
due.
mold on Miles.
Oh, it's the
So
same mold.
save your money on buying a
Maybe
stack.
that's why I like it,
Yeah.
John.
The same mold on the regular Miles Morales.
Maybe that's why.
I like
You know
it.
what? No wonder why I like it.
It's a good mold. It's a good mold. It's gonna look weird when it's like they're showing it perfectly like lined up. We all know they're all like distorted and weird
you're getting a
placement.
big old
So it's gonna be like
spider face.
things off of his head and all kinds of places. So
Yeah.
these will
You
be
get a
on
free-
clearance at your Target. soon.
Yeah, you'll get a free stack.
All right, Dr. Voodoo looks cool.
I like
yeah,
Dr.
this is
Voodoo.
cool. This is cool when we get somebody who hasn't had a pop before.
Yep.
This is
Yeah.
cool.
Doesn't have a pop. Good luck at Walgreens.
Like I
Yeah.
would be more inclined to buy this than any of the other Marvel pops shown tonight.
Yeah,
Yes. This
'cause
one and
it doesn't
Godzilla were
exist. It's
too
not
much.
a character we already have 1,200 of.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
And I think that this was it or was it not available on the Funko shop?
It was available on the Funko.
Because that's where I'd pick it up from.
Yeah, don't even bother.
Don't even
with
bother
Walgreens.
with Walgreens.
You know what? Their shipping in the past hasn't been bad though.
Mine has been very hit or miss. I've had
Yeah,
stuff come pretty nice.
had
from
great.
Walgreens. I've
stuff
also
like
had them.
super pack before.
Yeah, I've also had them just tossed right up in the box with nothing.
Pop in the box style. Pop in the box style.
So Christopher says honest opinions are always better than kissing Funko's butt.
I agree.
And we're pretty. I feel like we're brutally honest at some
I mean,
point.
and we all have different likes and different things. We cool, not cool. I mean, I mean, a lot of us were good on this one. I mean,
I think you have to be really naive and close-minded to sit here and like every single new item. You know, if you haven't been collecting for very long, then maybe you do like every single pop. But if you've been in the game for a little while, you know, they've made a lot of stuff. So when you see very similar stuff being made and nothing's really like different or unique, and then it's overproduced, it's kind of hard to be like, yes, I'm gonna go get this.
Yeah.
You know.
Smeagol.
I think Schmiegel's kind of cool.
He's so creepy.
Because we got a lot of the
It fit right in with the horror lines.
Yeah, this is like before he really went all Gollum.
Yeah, this is when he started to like eat weird things. And,
yeah,
I don't know, whatever. Smeagol. Good one for Lord of the Rings. I like. At least they're bringing some of them. These are from the original movies back.
Yeah,
not just trying to dump a bunch of new ones from the Amazon series on you. Too. And one they haven't done. I don't think there was a Smeagol out there, right? There's Gollum, so. Smeagol's.
Oh, see, that's good. That's good.
We're at lose power here. Next up, we got more pins.
A lot of pop pins.
I didn't even see these.
Wow. I saw this. I was like, oh, I'll save it.
Yeah, I seen the G.I. Joe ones, but like
we got the zombies, we got the Hunter, we got the G.I. Joe, we got the Christmas DC one.
Yeah, wow. Wow.
What are you gonna do with all these? What are you gonna do?
I know what I'm gonna do. Buy any of them.
See, this is what I'm saying. Like, their market sales for these cannot be like that high. Like they just can't.
And how they sell these now is terrible, because to get the chase of the one, it's like a 1 in 12 out of the box for that only one character. So before they mixed them in the first round, they used to put like 2 Batman, 2 Robin, 2 Joker, 2 Wonder Woman, whatever, and 2 Superman, and then or 3 of each or something like that, and then they would have the one chase in there, 2. So you would get a one chase in the box with all that. But now they're like, for a retailer to get that one chase, they have to buy 12 of that same one pop. So the other ones might not even sell, because if people want the chase, I don't know how many people are going after these chases though, too.
Yeah, kind of like Destro, but
I kind of like the Cobra Commander. That one's cool.
Yeah, I like all of them. I don't even know where to begin where I'd put these things. I've got them stacked up next to me right now. Not even doing anything.
Yeah, everything under the umbrella. I know somebody must be buying them, or why would they be making this many?
Yeah,
so somebody must be buying them.
They're cool. They really are. They're cool. I like them. It's just like,
or is the demand skewed because, like what Jim said, the retailers are forced to buy X number of them. So then Funko goes, "What? We sold 600,000 of these.
And
what are you talking about?"
Yeah, they did. They forced you to buy them.
But then of those retailers, like, I would like to see the figures, like, of those retailers. How many of these are they selling? Like,
when they go in for
what
like
price point are
$6.
these? What price point are they getting them for? I wonder. Like,
maybe
hopefully they're getting them for like $2, $3 at most.
Yeah, hopefully they're getting them for really cheap.
For any more than that, they're probably going to start.
I think they probably pay $4, probably.
That's a lot.
Because they retail at what, 12?
Yeah, probably pay $3 or $4.
Oh,
see,
yeah,
but that's the thing though. Like
Snake Eyes. That's not Snake Eyes.
Why would you get one of these when you can just get a pop for like $3 more? I think that's the thing. Like, these should be $5.
Well, they will be,
in my opinion. Like, just retail. Like, these should be $5.
Well, to make them, they're probably not cheap to make compared to.
No, they're probably not. But it just, if you have to entice, like, you're kind of just shooting yourself in the foot a little bit. If you have 2 products that are so similar, I feel like people are going to splurge for a pop. Because
look at everything we just looked at. They don't care.
Yeah.
They don't freaking care.
All right. So tonight, Vince and I have some packs to open.
Yeah, let's rip. I love watching
Do it.
them. I think that's why I think people like watching me rip sodas. I like you guys ripping NFTs. Like I don't have to buy them. I can just watch you guys rip them.
Yeah. They're fun watching other people rip them. I agree.
So, Vince, do you want to get yours up?
Yeah.
Pipsqueak Collectibles, yes, I think they will be releasing Christmas Story Pops in conjunction with the sequel. For sure.
Yes, I agree.
Which will probably just make the OG ones go up even more.
Fragile must be Italian.
Fragile.
All right.
And
So these were today?
No, these were on Halloween.
Oh, okay.
And Christopher, I would agree with you on the pop pins. They should have made them smaller, but then you'd be getting into fig pin territory. So,
okay, I got just this one pack here left. Go watch our video today if you'd like to see more packs.
This is the winner, Vince. I feel it for you.
I feel like this is going to be the big winner.
It's the winner.
You did good last time. We watched you rip.
Yeah, we got a legendary last time. So let's see what happens.
How many's in this pack?
This is only a standard pack, so there's only 5.
Damn.
Okay. Here we go.
Dun, dun, dun.
Oh, common. I've never seen this common before.
That's cool. I was like, oh, it's it. No. Oh, there we go. One. Wait, this is uncommon with that.
Yeah, that's
kind
kind of. I've not seen that.
I'm scared a little bit.
Epic had that. Ah.
Sam. Ugh. Oh.
Good job, Vince.
Yeah, that
How
was not very redeeming, was it?
how much did we just lose?
That was $10. If you'd like to see $150 worth of packs like that, go watch our video today.
Oh man.
Hey, Vince, you didn't pull any nuns today.
No, I've only got 6 nuns right now.
That's why I don't mess around with the NFT packs.
You know, I can't complain. Like we've done really well on some of the other ones. We may or may not have done very well on these. And you know what? If you do I was talking about numbers in our video today, I kind of broke everything down for everyone. Like if you wanted to buy the Royalty Freddy right now, it's $140. If you bought all the cards and no packs, you could pay $140, which is not that bad for I think it was it's gonna be a 2,500 or is it 1,500? Maybe it was 25 and maybe it was 3,500. I'm getting my numbers all mixed up now. But okay, so this is a premium pack.
This is a premium pack. So this is 15 cards,
How
$30
much?
retail,
$30.
$30. $30 for 15 digital fake
Pieces
cards.
of nothing. You can't even hold it.
No.
But people bitch about a 3-liter soda. I don't get it.
All right, yeah. Well, complain about paying $40 for a 3-liter soda.
Yeah.
All right, so let's go. Let's do it. Of course, we love the sound.
Well, the cards aren't mint.
All right. Let's do it. I like this. Oh, my first coin. Yay.
I got 2 of these coins.
But you never actually do you actually get the coin?
No, you don't get the coins.
No, I wish you did. That would be
There's
awesome.
nothing.
Stupid. That's
Stupid.
stupid.
What is that? Yeah, what does that do?
Okay.
Because then they
So-
can at least get coin collectors on board.
So I remember Funner podcast had the token head people on a while back, right?
Yeah.
And they actually talked about the coins and hinted they might be used for something at one point. I'm wondering if they ever will be. But I was wondering if like that would be, something they would send some kind of like extra bonus card
So this
for.
doesn't do anything? It's just like a common card?
Yeah,
I think it would-
basically.
I think it'd be cool if they used the tokens, like these coins, to be able to enter to win like a 1 of 1 of something.
I
We'll
think
see if they
should
ever
send you
do
the damn
anything with
coin.
that.
They need something. They need something to do with these tokens.
I've gone
Whoever
back
did-
and bought the coins out of all of the runs, basically.
They're,
We got them
these
for
are
like
cool
15
looking
cents
too.
each.
Like they did a good job with this one. This
Yeah.
one looks really good.
They look cool.
All right. Hopefully.
I want one in
token.
real life. Come on.
Oh, you know about this one. Vince.
I've seen this one before
Yeah.
a couple times.
Oh, wait. You know about this one too?
Josh,
Wait.
would
hold
you
on.
like to make an unarmy with me?
Hold on. Look at this. Really? Like this should not. Wait. Are they the same? Like I was looking if they're like numbered after each other, like in order.
I think we got 3 of those in one pack.
How can you get? That's what I don't get. I love pack openings of cards because I've never gotten a double of a card, like in real card opening.
Yeah.
Right.
Like how they break them and slice them and everything. But these digital ones. Oh, this is another common. We got 2 cents here.
Yep.
Maybe
2 cents.
No, it's probably 3 cents.
3
Do
cents.
people hang on? So you guys, do you put your commons on the market? Do people buy them? Will people buy your
Yeah,
commons?
people
for
buy 'em.
5
Yeah.
cents?
If they
For
need
3
them,
cents.
yeah, 3 cents.
No, it's not 5 cents. Take it easy, John. These are 3 cents tops.
Maybe the Freddy ones were 5 cents. Maybe.
Yeah, maybe.
I got 5
Oh.
cents of the floorboard of my
Jesus.
car.
I'm feeling like this is a Vince deck.
This is the definite. Oh
Oh my
God.
gosh, this is the worst deck
This
I've
is the
ever
worst.
opened. So
Yeah.
if this doesn't have the Grail in the very end,
You're gonna get something.
all right. Look, I like the animations they added. for some
Oh yeah,
reason.
it's awesome for 2 cents.
Yeah. See, the problem with this set is they released a lot of packs,
Yeah.
which they're not worth a lot on the secondary market right now. Like these rares are less than $1 a piece. They're less than like 50 cents a piece, I think, at this point.
So how much will Josh lose today?
Honestly, I don't think you can make money on the packs unless
No.
you hit.
You
even-
hit
you know what?
something. Unless
Josh,
you hit
you
a
have to-
legendary every pack.
You have to get it. Yeah. I'll go into the numbers real quick with you. Oh my
Oh,
god.
another common
Another
none.
none.
This is totally a Vince pack.
Is
So
that
there's-
3 nuns?
There's 4 legendaries out of this set. One of the Pennywise one is floating between $90 and $95, but
Which
the
is
other
low.
3, the Nun, the Crooked Man, and
Like 50 bucks.
Father
or
Tariff,
something.
those are all under $40 each.
Oh,
So when you're
40.
paying $30 for a pack, like even if you hit a legendary, you're just barely coming out ahead.
Ooh, this one's a good animation. Annabelle.
So these were
Common.
bad to open.
Common.
Oh, common.
Common. Oh my gosh.
Josh, this is a horrible pack.
This is like
This is like watching
I don't think I
paint
could
dry.
get any. I could like
I mean, it could get worse.
it could get worse.
Watch our
but
video today. We may have pulled one more pack that was worse than this.
All right, this last one's a common. This is like wait till you see the overview of this pack. Maybe we can do the values. Oh, uncommon.
Wow.
10 cents. 10 cents
If
maybe.
I'll do the values for you, Josh. You just made 38 cents.
38 cents.
And
on
how
a
much was
$30
the pack?
investment?
Cents.
30
All right.
bucks.
30 bucks.
You want to?
Wow.
You all like?
And you can't even stick it on your shelf and look at it.
Jim, it's even better though. You could stick it on your phone.
Three
if you want.
rares, and 2 uncommons. That's it.
Honestly, whoever thought of or whoever Token Head when they started the Funko NFTs, man, they're laughing all the way to the bank.
It is.
Can
It
can
is
you
a
make one
total.
of these? Can you make one of these your screensaver on your phone?
I'm sure you could. Look, you can go download them. Like you can take this, you can click on it. And
That's the
download it.
least you should be able to do after all the pain of buying it.
All right, I'll open one more pack for you guys.
Thank you.
One more.
Yeah, and
pack.
then sell the rest of the packs, Josh.
Sell. I know.
Sell them
Pretty
for
much.
and just get your money back.
Yeah.
Yeah. At least I might make like $5 off of of that.
18
kill
says
that.
we need to buy some digital photo frames.
Ooh, that would be nice. I
They're
like that
expensive.
idea.
You ever looked at the NFT frames? How much they are? Super expensive. All right, all legendary pack. Whole pack legendary.
Come on, the whole pack.
Whole
That's
pack.
what I want to see.
Epic. Hey.
Yeah.
That's a good start.
That's a great start.
That's a cool epic too.
Yeah, I like that one.
That's a
Bring
really
me
good
the
epic.
nun. Show me the nun.
We got
And
common.
Annabelle. How many of those are you gonna pull?
There's a lot of Annabelles.
When do these even get sent out? Like June?
Oh,
No, it's Q4.
it's
Next
Q4.
year.
Come on.
These are Q4.
Remember,
too?
you remember the
Q4.
Halloween Freddy ones?
Yeah.
They're-
Like
yeah,
a
So
year.
what?
from now.
Everything that comes out after this is like Q1 2024.
Probably.
I don't think
Oh,
I've seen this
man.
one at all. He's
No, I've
watching
not
The
seen that one.
Conjuring and the
Kinda
Crooked
like
Man
that
gets them. Oh, that's good. All right, a rare. Sam, the Lost Boy. I'm surprised they did so many Lost Boys.
Yeah,
There.
yeah, they did.
Now this is the look of the royalty one, the Georgie, the Freddy Funko is
I was
Georgie.
about to say this could look promising.
Oh, wait. There we go.
Yes,
There's
you
the
got
Annabelle.
a
Two
ton of
epics.
epics.
Another rare. Okay, this pack's a little more promising than the last pack, at least.
Yeah,
It still probably lost money.
I'm gonna
but
burst the bubble at the end of this pack.
Yeah.
You know what? I'm hoping for. Let's get the legendary.
yeah, we'll get something in here. One of one in here.
Oh, there's the nun
That'd be
for
cool.
Jim.
That damn nun, man. I don't like that.
What's
Yeah.
a one of one going for? About like 8,000 or
Creepy.
something. Annabelle. Uncommon.
I don't even
Alrighty.
like these packs. There's not even anything that's good in them.
No.
Yeah, you know, this release is kind of it'll be an eye opener for people a little bit, because when they have these bigger sets, like there's 115 cards in this set. The problem is like the epics, like what Josh just pulled now, you typically, if you hit 2 epics in a pack, you're either breaking even or you're going to make out a little bit. The problem with these epics right now are all under like $8 each. Like you're talking between $6 to $8 each. So even on this pack, which is this is a
$30
pretty decent
retail.
pack.
Yeah,
You probably only got $16-17 back out of the $30
for what they're
Right.
selling for in the market.
Yeah,
So
so
here, I already opened some packs before that I bought on the aftermarket and stuff too. So I have a decent amount of the comments, but still a good amount to go. But
they're better
they're
than
2
me.
cents. That's okay. They're like 2 cents.
Lewis
This is
and
where it hurts you.
Dave and A Team, everybody in the chat's chanting, one more pack, one more pack.
One more pack. I know. Well, maybe I did get one legendary, Vince, earlier. The one I
Okay.
didn't want the most.
Yeah,
Like,
that one.
the one I least wanted. I got. But look, I only have 3 epics, and 2 of them I just pulled. That's
Yeah.
how bad I did too.
That's, you know, and that's the problem. Like I spent what I spent, you know, $150, about 5 packs. You know, and I still got to buy most of the epics to get the royalty. So
All right,
this one was
let's
bad.
do a higher
And,
pack. All right.
you know, another thing is on the last drop, the Halloween drop, people are starting to catch on. Like that Reaper is still over $200 for the Reaper. So people are catching on that, you know, it's better to get these things now. So it's starting to get that. I don't know. I'm going to be
The
curious.
Reaper is crazy. The Reaper is almost going for what the Grail is going for.
Yeah.
If it hasn't surpassed that yet. All right, let's open.
Did John just pay for one more pack?
I just
See?
put a dent in whatever this next
It's
pack.
$30. John will have to super chat me $30.
You just paid for 5 cards. About the first 5?
First 5 cards are mine.
Actually,
Hey,
like 3 cards.
let's see what we got going on here. Look at this. One more pack. Let's go. All right. Let's all legendary pack. That is definitely yours, Sean. That's definitely
Take it.
Definitely.
That's the pop
Definitely.
that Jim got for Joanna for our wedding.
That's
Yeah.
right.
The chase or the common?
The common. The common. Yeah.
Sam,
There was
man.
no chase in the store.
There's Funko Georgie there, running at you. You'll float too. Yeah. All right, you definitely can have the first 5 cards there.
These
Yeah.
all look the same.
Cool.
Yeah, that's the problem. Like some of
Yeah.
these, they're making too many different ones because they want to make it harder for you to get the royalty, of course. And then
How many packs? Was this a 25,000 pack?
25,000 premium, 25,000 standard.
Oh, that's a lot.
So it's 50,000. Yeah, it's a ton of packs.
and it's sold out somehow.
It's sold out.
It's sold
Yeah.
out.
That's
But
But
crazy.
if you
there's
go
a
on the
lot of
secondary market right now, they're almost going for retail, the packs.
Yeah.
Oh, there we go. We needed another nun.
Another nun. Yeah, that's good. Build up the nuns. I might just burn all my nuns. I'll be honest. Just ruin it for everybody.
I'm gonna put them all really high in the market and use everyone. I want to buy
if you
them
want a
all
royalty,
up. Has anyone had really good luck on these packs? Because I don't think I've seen anyone say they've had like super good luck on these packs.
this was by far the worst for us. By far.
Like
Really?
this, and like this is the painting one. This is the one they made into the legendary one, right? Painting one. Another one of her, different style. I mean, at least I guess the animations are a little better, a little more detailed this time.
But they're the
Mhm.
same. I don't know. It just
Yeah, there's not a lot of characters.
No. You know how much this makes Funko? Because they made a ton off of me
Wow.
on that pack. That was a terrible pack.
That pack kind of sucked too.
All right, let's just do it. Let's just open the other one.
Yeah, I mean, at this point, what does it matter?
I'm at a loss. So if I don't win on this, then I'm at a total loss anyway. So
Oh, nice, Dave. Growth in TV had good luck with these. So
Yeah, with these they did. I'm pretty sure Mike did horrible on the last ones.
you know what? I find I do so much better when I buy packs on the aftermarket for some reason. Epic. Yeah. I think I already have that epic though, right? I don't.
that's gonna give me nightmares.
I know.
yeah, I do
love
not
that.
like the music nor the nun.
Max here.
I love the Conjuring.
The Max is a funny one. I think this is a good one. For uncommon, this is very detailed of a animation.
Yeah, but you got 12 of them.
Oh yeah. Oh, there's another epic that I think we already
Hey,
have.
Josh, stop opening packs. Now I'm getting jealous.
Oh, here we go. Maybe this is. I need to click it faster. Click it faster. Go.
Josh, 2 more epics. You broke even.
Oh, thanks for ruining it for me, man. Oh,
There you go.
Finally.
That's one
There
out
we
of
go.
the,
That
the
makes
thing.
3 packs worth it.
Finally,
3 packs
legendary.
worth it right there. I think this one will have some pretty good value.
Yeah,
Down
100% will. It's
Yeah.
floating around $90 right now, and I
2,000
that's
piece
well worth it.
Pennywise. Yeah. That's
If
awesome.
you collect Pennywise, I mean, you got to have this one. I mean, I've got 29 Pennywise. I got to get this one.
Yeah, that's awesome. Congrats, Josh.
Rare.
Pull one more.
Yeah, you still got a few more cards.
Crooked Man. Let's go.
Common. This one would be awesome. This
That would
Grail.
be great.
This Grail looks really good. I like this one. Ah,
Oh,
I was like, oh, wouldn't that have been perfect? I hate this. This bugs.
That's
heck out of me.
stupid.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They need to improve this whatever algorithm that's putting these into packs for people and randomizing them. This should not happen that often.
you want to see it happen like 3 times in a row? Go watch the video. I think
All right.
we pulled 3 back to back.
So we made our money back on those other packs. I think.
Yeah.
Maybe. That way you got 3 epics and then 1 legendary out of this one.
No, and that legendary is the one. That one definitely has the value.
That's the value legendary.
That's awesome. Congrats.
You guys want to do another?
Another pack.
I'm not gonna do content on these.
I think you should walk away when you're ahead, man. I mean,
I'm gonna open these sometime anyway. So if you guys want to open them now, I'll open them now.
I mean, it was more fun when we could like talk crap. Now it's just making me sad, but I don't care. Yeah, we could open them.
Let's see if I can make Vince even more sad. All right, let's go. Max.
what's up, Blast?
Rare.
Evelyn, you're not building one. Don't worry.
Uncommon. Got a common. Uncommon. Oh, look at him. He got some movement. He's ready to eat Annabelle or something. Nice. That's a good animation. Frog. Got David there. So many of those uncommon max token heads, I feel that's my... Okay.
Here we go.
I don't think I've gotten this one, so that's good. Help me build up royalty. Hopefully. Oh, wait. Spoke too soon.
Man, 2 epics of the same and the
I can trade, though. I can trade. Yeah. Common and rare. So
not bad.
not bad, but 2 epics of the same. I don't get that. All right, last one. We'll do it. Call it a night. We'll see if we can get anything. Grail. Here, everyone. In the chat. Grail. Someone. All right, let's go. Come on. Epic? Oh, this is a great epic for me.
Yeah, you got 3 of them now.
Oh. Another one. Another epic.
Yeah, you're raking in the epics.
John will have nightmares now. I feel like I got a couple I didn't have, so could be good. Help me out a little bit. Rare. You already have that one. Another spider legs. All right. This is it. 2 more.
2 more. Come on, Grail, last
Final
pack.
one. Grail. No, that's
Nah.
one again.
Token head.
Man, that token head.
It's way too much on packs for what we got. Way too much. For what we got. That's why sometimes I'm like aftermarket, like just do it on. That's why I buy maybe 2 packs or 4 packs at most sometimes, and then
you can kind of see how everything plays out and then make a decision.
I mean, I've been having fun with some that are under the value of retail now, though. Like I'll go back and I bought some of the Game of Thrones ones because they're like $6 or $7 for a pack. I was like, it's worth a chance. Then it's like, okay, yeah, it's worth. It's like playing a scratch off. That's what it feels like.
Yeah,
That's what these feel like, really.
These big sets, I don't know. We'll see how this goes moving forward.
This is too big of a one to do after a great Freddy round, the Halloween ones, they had such a good round with those, and those have had super value to them. But
yeah, the hype with those was way higher than these.
They should have done probably like half the premium packs now for these or something like that.
Yeah.
Camera barely works.
It's way too much to spend on these.
Yeah.
Yeah. For what you're getting. Yeah.
Maybe next week.
Yeah,
But if you want some, you could still get packs at a decent price if you want to get packs, but I wouldn't do it.
I wouldn't do it. No.
Buy what you want. Just buy it.
Yeah, I mean, with what you're gonna spend, and yeah, I seen somebody had put it in earlier. There's $26.50 roughly of the royalty, Georgie. Yeah. So $2,500 or $2,600 will get redeemed. $140 to buy the whole set. If you buy 4 or 5 packs, even if you got 0 duplicates. If you get 5 packs and you get 0 duplicates, you're only getting 75%, not even 75% of your set. So you're still going to have to buy another 25%, 20, 30% of your set.
So what was the one that just ended? Like you had to do your redeem tokens?
It was the horse, My Little Pony, I think.
The My Little Pony, but Kellogg's was pretty recently.
Yeah, Kellogg's was recent.
Like you had to like claim them by. So I went on Atomic Hub and got 2 of the Grails or 2 of the royalty ones for a decent price. And like instead of me trying to buy all of these different cards, I like went back and just found the royalty token and bought that before the close of it. I was like, yeah, I'll just do that. And that's what I'm gonna look at like for I think the other one, the Hanna-Barbera ones that are you got like the next 7 days. And then you could either buy the legendaries now or wait and get the royalty too and buy it on the Atomic Hub.
Yeah.
So, I don't know. What? You guys have anything you want to rip soda wise?
At the moment, no.
I spent way too much money already.
We're seeing you guys spend all that money. I don't think we should spend any more this evening.
That was bad.
Yeah, that hurt.
And you got a good legendary, and that hurt.
Got a good legendary, but still hurt.
So Lass has a great question. She says, "What's the next con that we plan to all attend together?" That's a good question.
I invited them all to LA Comic-Con, but none of them accepted. So I'm going.
That's not okay. How far in advance did we have to plan for NYCC? Like 4 or 5 months?
That's true.
That was a lot of planning.
I don't know.
Strategically, the way we all became friends is we wanted to find, somebody that we knew in every part of the country. So we're about as far away from each other as possible. So, but we do have to try to meet up again, hopefully in 2023. So
I'm down.
Well, I'm down. I'm in.
Well, Jim, you're the easiest. You have the most free time.
That's right. I got so much free time. I'm in.
Well, and also like figuring out like location. We all want to go to.
I'm going to 2 cons in 2 months. I'm like conned out.
Yeah, when's the designer con?
The 17th, that weekend, 17, 18,
okay.
or 18, 19, something like that.
Nice.
This month. And then LA Comic-Con's the first week of December.
I think you'll spend more at Designer Con than you will at LA.
100%
Oh,
will.
I definitely could see that.
100% will. I'm on their Instagram now on the story, and all the people that are going to be there are all posting what they're bringing. Yeah, it's going to be.
That's right up your alley.
Yeah,
a lot of exclusives too. A lot of like Designer Con only stuff.
And I have a VIP badge, so I get Friday. The show's not open, but if you have a VIP badge, you can go in Friday night, which it's open to just VIP, so you can get all the exclusives you want.
How'd you get VIP? What'd you have to pay?
Just bought it.
Yeah.
For Designer Con, it wasn't like a special. I mean, you get the whole weekend instead of buying separate days.
Yeah.
And then if you buy all of it, you get the VIP pass.
That's true. Jim definitely did earn his free time. Absolutely.
I wish it's so funny. Like I was just telling my kids the other day, it's like they're like, "Oh, drive up to the border and get some lottery tickets, right?" And I'm like, I don't have no time to go jump in the car and go get lottery tickets, like Powerball tickets. I'm like,
I got some.
I have no time.
One big.
You did?
Yeah. One's
$3.
$12.
$12?
Oh,
12
That
bucks.
doesn't even cover an NFT pack.
No, it doesn't. I actually lost a lot more money with Powerball than the NFT packs. So
Did somebody win it? Do we know?
no, they did not.
oh,
It's now at 1.5 billion tomorrow. So if you get, if I get that, I'm probably going to buy another pack of cards.
everyone should get one in here, and then you're welcome to host PFO somewhere if you do win. We'll come out.
Maybe I'll get some flack for saying this, but I'm one of those people. I do not want to win the lottery. Like that's just too much money. That's just,
Shut up.
You know what?
Just shut up. Just
Jen,
shut
I totally
your
agree
face.
with you.
Haven't you
Shut
seen the
your
lottery curse stuff? The lottery curse.
I have seen the lottery curse. Like all those people for the most part, wind up like even worse off from when before they won the lottery. Like it's.
But I only got a few years left in me. I'm gonna go and spend all that damn money. Like it's all
You
getting
have
spent.
like 40 years left. Like what are you?
Yeah, and I'm gonna spend every dollar of 1.5 billion. Like
I don't know. 1.5
1 billion
billion.
after tax.
You're
1
putting a
billion
big target on your back. I don't know if that's worth the risk.
it'd be fun. I just think it'd be fun.
It's a lot of sodas.
That's a lot of soda.
Yeah, that is a lot. I could buy Funko.
You could just like make your own sodas.
Gary says if he wins it, he's gonna buy us all each an NFT pack.
Yay!
Yes.
Thanks.
Thank you,
And
Gary.
maybe some better luck on the aftermarket pack.
Yeah.
Hey.
Yeah, you got to donate a lot of it for sure.
Yeah,
you gotta just live off the interest. Like that's all you do.
Yeah, you just throw it in a
Live off
bank,
the
you
interest.
forget about it, and then you just collect the interest every quarter.
Well, you could live off the interest of $1 million. You like $1 billion. You could like.
Well, that's the thing. You like live off the interest and then give away. You have to also give away so much money so it can help your tax.
All my kids would have houses and like grandkids would be
PFO
set.
headquarters. Be like Mr. Beast and Mr. Beast's headquarters there. Film content. He's close to a billionaire.
745 mil.
It's a lot that goes to taxes.
But 745 million. Oh my gosh.
It's a lot.
It's crazy.
Yeah, that's crazy. Crazy.
Where's the fun in that? Don't you want to go to work every day and struggle?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, good point.
Speaking of which,
So, do you guys want to go around
Yeah, let's do it.
and what's going
Sure.
on coming up?
Am I
Well,
up
then,
first?
yeah, your stash, you're up.
Okay. So let me think real quick what I have coming up. Okay, I've thought. We have a video coming out on Saturday. We have our next auction next Saturday. We are going to do a small little auction on Tuesday. Videos next week. We've got some big boxes coming up. If you guys are not subscribed, subscribe to the channel. We've got some, actually, we got several big mystery boxes coming up that we've not opened yet. So I can't tell you if they're going to be good or not, but we've got some big mystery boxes coming up. It should be fun. Oh, and the room tour has been filmed.
room tour. There you
That's
go.
the biggest
I'm
news
just throwing that
tonight.
out there. It's
That,
been
dude, we
filmed.
should have started PFO with that news.
No,
Forget
I'm
the
just
stash.
I'm swiping that right under the little mat.
He
here.
wanted to make
That-
sure some people had left before. He
Yeah.
said it.
Yeah, I didn't want to tell everybody that. So I'm only telling the diehards that have stayed till the end. It's been filmed. It's just got to be edited and finalized, but should happen this year.
This year, 2022.
2022. It's coming out in 2022. I'm hoping
The
towards
last 60
Thanksgiving
days.
time.
Can it be
Nice.
Christmas present? Oh, Thanksgiving
be-
Day,
yeah,
like a
that could be it.
Thanksgiving Day watch party. That could be
Maybe
cool.
it'll be a Black Friday thing or something.
Yeah.
I like
We'll
it.
see.
I like it. We have our dual video tomorrow, like normal. Had an interesting confrontation with a pizza guy that you guys will find out in tomorrow's video. Customer service seems to be dying in 2022. This weekend, I don't know if we'll have a video this weekend. We might, just because we have a lot of collections that just rolled in. So we might throw together a video if I can find the time. And then we just move into our regular schedule Monday, Wednesday, Friday next week. So we do have Isabel, Joanna's younger sister, and her friend here. So they actually did a lot of work for us for today for the channel. So we're going to be cranking out a lot of extra content, which is awesome. So cool. That's what we got.
I dropped a video today and yesterday, so back to back. You guys are getting sick of me, I'm sure by now. But yeah, 2 good videos this week, back to back. Check out today's video. I didn't do very well. I'll just tell you that. I'm in a bad. I go up and down, and I'm really down right now. So, and what else? We have a auction on Sunday. What's today? Thursday. Sunday's auction. We still have another case of Ben 10 and Holiday Groot. So if you guys still need to get those sodas, come on over and hang out with us. We have a great time. We did 23 chases on Tuesday night. 23. So we have a lot of fun. So come over and hang out. Even if you don't want to buy anything, just come hang out in the chat. We have a lot of fun. So, and another video dropping probably Saturday. So that's it for me.
Nice.
So have a video that dropped today that wasn't as bad of luck as 2 other fellows to drop videos today. So we didn't really open mystery box per se. We knew what we were getting. So if you want to see some stuff from Funko Europe, check that out. And then we have Saturday. We have some Funko Soda Saturday, of course. And I've been continuing on my Funko Soda short. So if you haven't checked those out on YouTube as well, too, been dropping those on YouTube first. So they've been dropping about 1 p.m. every day, right around between 1 and 2 every day. Definitely check those out. We have 36 days of them. So opening that from Ralphie's Funhouse, 36 sodas. And then no auction next week because it's our anniversary on Wednesday. So no auction.
Congrats.
Nice.
Nice.
Take a little break, and then we'll be back. And then, I think we're talking about for December after like Thanksgiving, no auctions and stuff like that for a break from it. We have a show in December and stuff like that, so probably have 1 or 2 more, and then take a break for the holidays. Catch our breath, do some
Good idea.
sorting and all that good stuff. But yeah, some good stuff coming up. Some fun mystery boxes we still have to unbox. Got a lot of stuff coming in. I know we should have all a box for probably next week, hopefully.
Yeah.
Amen. So we should have a good box that should be coming in for us. So
Well, I don't even know what that is. So,
Jim, I had to think very long and hard about that.
I don't know if it has it shipped.
Probably not.
I don't.
No,
think
you know
so.
what? They're not sold out yet.
that's
That's
okay.
fine.
Now I know what it is.
That's why. I also forgot we are going to be doing a live stream tomorrow night. So
Nice.
we got some announcements
You
for
almost pulled
November
events.
and December. Yeah, I almost pulled events. I was like, I knew there's something that we were forgetting. So we'll be live, shorter live stream tomorrow, not a marathon one or anything at 9:30 p.m. Eastern.
So only 3
I'll
hours.
see you about
I've heard
midnight.
that one
John.
before.
It'll be about hour long.
Go out on a date. Take Joanna out and do something. Drop the live. Go take her out to dinner, maybe a movie, and just go hang out. People would totally understand that.
Just live stream the movie theater. It's okay. Just live.
No, we will. We will. We got. some
Drop
stuff.
a video of you in the movie theater, just chilling, watching the movie.
Yeah. We're going to be doing something for our anniversary first week of December. So we got something nice coming up.
All right. So it sounds like we're going to call it a night. we've had a great time with everyone. Appreciate everyone coming out and hanging out with us, watching us open some. I guess I did better
Awesome
than
packs.
Ben, though, at least. That's one thing I can think about it. Some packs. We opened some packs.
We'll
Talk
open
some
packs.
Funko news, all that good stuff. But hopefully we'll see you all next week. We are on John's channel next week, so go over to Slapshotpops next week for PFO, and we'll have some fun. Now next week technically is our anniversary. 2-year anniversary of
Ooh.
not calling it PFO, but 2-year anniversary of all 4 of us being on a live stream on my channel, opening mystery boxes for the first time, and that's when we decided to do every Thursday.
We need to show that video a little bit of it.
Maybe we'll show
that
some of
video.
that.
Maybe we'll
Yeah.
have to do a big giveaway or something for everybody.
Yeah,
Yeah,
So-
now
Well,
we're
each
talking.
of us, all 4 of us will have a giveaway. So we'll come up with
Yeah.
one giveaway.
I like that.
Yeah.
So four giveaways next week.
Yeah,
Tell
I like
everybody.
that.
I have to see if there's a pop that I opened on that live stream that we still have. You're like, this is the giveaway from the original PFO.
I would like to see that. Now I'm interested to see what the heck that even looks like.
I can't even imagine what we talked about.
I don't know. I remember looking at my hair. Oof.
Whoa. Yeah, Vince had some hair. Vince.
Oh.
All right, everyone. Well, have a great night. We'll see you next week, and have a good one. And look forward to chatting some more.
Good night, everybody.
Night, everyone.
I'm gonna rip a soda.